Hi YouTube. Today I'm just going to be going over just the basics of jailbreaking video. For those of you guys who do not know exactly just how to jailbreak in general, just to do a simple jailbreak. A lot of the tools now have been updated to where they're a lot easier to use and more user friendly. One of the ones that I like to use a lot of the time is Red Snow. It's updated frequently, has a lot of good options, and it's easy to use. Another one you can use as well is Snowbreeze. I also have this installed on my PC. I don't use it very much, just occasionally whenever one of the two releases a jailbreak quicker. I use whichever client's there. To start off, you're going to need to know how to jailbreak. So what you're going to need to do is go online and either use the dev team blog. There's a lot of different things you can use, a lot of different sites you can use. Just use a search engine like Google or anything like that. And you can look up which iOS you're running, and with that iOS you can find out if it's even jailbreakable to begin with. So say if I have iOS 6 jailbreak. So you just look over the tabs. One thing I recommend to use in Google is the search tool. So you go to search tool, and I typically go to anytime. If I'm trying to keep up with one that's going to be jailbroken, I would put a time limit on it. If not, if your device is older and the iOS is older as well, then typically you can jailbreak without any problems. But sometimes you need to just check the iOS to see if it's jailbreakable. So as you can see right now, they're talking a lot about untethered jailbreaks, but the jailbreak for 6.0.1 is on currently a tethered jailbreak. So what a tethered jailbreak means is that you actually have to reboot the device through your computer in order for it to boot properly. There are some applications out there that can allow you to reboot without having to go to a computer, but it reduces the functionality of the phone a lot. And what you really typically wait for after a tethered jailbreak is an untethered jailbreak. An untethered jailbreak will allow you to use your device as if you were to have it unjailbroken. You could use it booting, just regular everyday use, and the functionality will not be reduced. To start jailbreaking your device, after you've confirmed that your iOS is jailbreakable to begin with, you can open up your jailbreak tool. In a Windows-based PC, Run as Administrator is recommended. Press yes. Okay, so now we're in Red Snow. Red Snow is my jailbreak tool. I have a couple options here, it's just jailbreak and extras. For now, we're just going to go over the simplicity of jailbreaking and go over how easy that is. Extras we'll go into in an advanced video. To start the jailbreak process with your iOS firmware confirmed, you're going to need to go ahead and put your device into DFU mode. You can put your device into DFU mode by connecting your device to your PC with the power off and Red Snow open. Ensure that you have your device connected before you open Red Snow. So from a black screen, I'm going to hold the power button until the apple turns on. I'm then going to hold the home button until the apple disappears and count to 3. I will then release the home button, or the sleep wake button, and he'll continue to hold the home button until the computer recognizes it, and you'll see it pop up in Red Snow. So my device is now recognized in Red Snow as in DFU mode, not by the firmware, but that it is in DFU mode. DFU mode is a recovery partition of the iPhone, and it allows firmwares to be installed on the device, as well as jailbreak data. So once your device is connected into DFU mode, you simply just press jailbreak on your computer. The next and the last part of it will actually be taking place on your phone. And as you can see in the video above me, you should be able to see my phone going through the jailbreak process. So at this page, once your computer has finished installing everything to the phone, you have one other option. These two options I'm not exactly sure what they are. A custom bundle may be for a developer, but what you do need to have checked is your install Cydia. You may then press next. So now as you can see on my iDevice above me, the jailbreak data is now being downloaded directly to the device, and then it's going to be extracted. The device will then reboot and come to a jailbroken state. If your device is on a tethered jailbreak, you will need to go back into your Red Snow, reboot the device, and put it into DFU mode to boot it from that menu. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Okay, so my device is now rebooting, and in the process of rebooting, remember that anytime you reboot your device, you're going to want to restart your jailbreak tool. So I'll go ahead and go to quit. When the device reboots, you can go ahead and reopen your jailbreak application if you have a tethered update. If not, whenever you jailbroken, if you have a untethered jailbreak, you can go ahead and continue on using your phone as if you were to just use it every day. The jailbreak process is done. It's really that easy. And if I open up Red Snow, I can go ahead and show you guys who are on tethered jailbreaks out there how to actually boot your device from DFU mode in order to get it into the jailbreak state. Now that we're here at the main menu of Red Snow, we'll go ahead and start going into a little bit of extras. If you see the Just Boot menu here, you can select it. What you'll need to do before you use the Just Boot menu is put your device back into DFU mode by simply, remember that your device must be turned off. You simply hold the sleep wake button for 3 seconds. When the apple appears, you'll hold the home button. Continue to hold the home button until the apple disappears and wait an additional 3 seconds. And release the sleep wake button and continue to hold the home button. When your device is in DFU mode from this menu, the rest will be taken care of on Red Snow, and your device will reboot into a jailbroken state. The last thing you need to know about there, for beginners of jailbreaking, is something very simple. It's called Tiny Umbrella. Tiny Umbrella will save all of your SSH blobs from your device, as well as ones that are collected from Cydia over time of being jailbroken. Now that my Tiny Umbrella application has been opened, you can see all of my SSH that's been saved from this program and from Cydia as well. Cydia's servers are accessible over most jailbreak tools and Tiny Umbrella as well. As you can see, my device is connected right now in the on state, so it will recognize that. When the first time you connect your device, it will actually take the information from your device, so you do not have to connect it in future times. So whenever you open Tiny Umbrella, it'll automatically update your SH blobs. Another good thing about Tiny Umbrella is that even if you're not on the firmware, when a future firmware update is released and Apple is signing the blobs, you'll be able to collect these as well without having to update your device. So what's significant about these blobs? Well, Apple uses these blobs in order to authenticate restores for your device. So if you collect these blobs, over time you'll be able to downgrade and upgrade to any firmware of your liking without having to go verification through Apple. And that's just about it. And more of the advanced videos that I'll go into, we'll go into extras of Red Snow and other things that you can do with your device and how to restore to those blobs that you've actually started creating. Thanks.